potential audience of 70 million in 84 countries. This is what it's all about in Australia. Adelaide United versus Western Sydney Wanderers. This is grand final day. Fireworks guaranteed. Forward by Isaías, chase on between Thurio and Neville. Lazily forward by Alberto, looking out for control from Karuska. The cutest of touches. And gets it back off Stephen Morgan. The Adelaide crowd like that. What about the cross from Karuska? Kamau! Bruce Kamau for Adelaide United! Arriving late, but they're ahead of the fullback, and Adelaide Oval erupts.
We spoke after a minute. Brucey Kamau with 3 touches, the most inexperienced player on the field to settle into grand final day before 60 seconds has elapsed, and this is the benefit of it. Superb lead-up play down the near touchline. Morg to Karuska. The pass was beautiful in the end from Marcelo Karuska, the magical Argentine. But look at that from Brucey K. He zips in front of Scott Jamieson. It's a peach with the inside of his left foot. Met it perfectly, the youngster. And away go the Reds.
Well, what a moment for the 21-year-old. The second quickest goal in grand final history.
Hasn't always worked hard, but he's got that extra edge on him. You want to know how Adelaide have turned their season around? It's those added percentages of effort.
Here they come again. It's Bruce Kamau. He's brought down, edge of the D by Alberto. Free kick, yellow card.
Great position. Wonderful position. Topor Stanley now on tenterhooks. An hour from the end of normal time. The captain, the centre half, is on a yellow card. Quite why Topor Stanley put his leg in there. Kamau had lost control of the ball, and in fact it's Kamau on that angle who'd made the contact. I don't think there's any complaint otherwise. Sometimes the camera angle can be a little bit mischievous, but this is a superbly placed free kick for Adelaide. Isaias scored from about this range late in the season, away to Melbourne City. Karuska needs no reintroduction, and the hammer in the left foot of Craig Goodwin is not to be ignored either.
Tenth yellow card of the campaign for Nikolai Topor-Stanley. More importantly than that, this is a real opportunity for Adelaide, just a metre outside the D. It's going to be Isaías. Oh! Isaías, the Spaniard! Sí, señor! Sí! 2 goals to the good Adelaide! And he's becoming the set-piece specialist. Wonderful strike.
Scenes, incredible noise, an incredible goal. Any corner on this earth, that is golazo. Beautiful. Centimetre perfect from Isaías. Redmayne virtually rooted to his spot. An incredible lead now for Adelaide, and 2 weeks in a row the Western Sydney Wanderers are going to have to dig very, very deep into the reservoir of character.
Swelled by those brilliant numbers from Western Sydney as well. They've not had too much to cheer about so far, but still plenty of time. Here's Castellan as they try to start the journey. Laid off by Santalab. There's one back, and it is a smashing hit by Scott Neville. Great Scott. What a hammer blow off his right peg into the top corner.
moment of quality, really, in exchange. The ball thread through from Ramon Castellan, the deftest of touches from Brendan Santalab, and a quite instinctive and exquisite finish from Scott Neville.
1994, when Adelaide City last brought a championship. Oh, a mistake by Bacchus. There could be an air. Pablo Sánchez! That's it! They've done it! The super sub, once again, off the bench, scores the clincher. Adelaide are going to be champions for the very first time in the A-League era.
Well, the fourth official has just held up the board. There's 3 minutes to go. And they've got 3 goals. Adelaide United, unfortunate error by Kieran Bacchus, but the best goal sneak in Adelaide fires at home. They're not going to lose it from here, Adelaide. They've been the best team all season, the most incredible comeback in professional sport. Winless after 8 rounds. Then they didn't lose, they lost 1 for 20 games that followed. Finished top of the pops, host a grand final, and put a third nail in the Wanderers' coffin. It's Adelaide from here. The Reds in the city of churches are going to be the champions of Australia.
Well, what did we say? Lucky charm. 9th goal of the season for Pablo Sánchez. 7 of those off the bench. He's just always the man in the right spot at the right time. And George Mells is even going to get a taste of the grand final atmosphere as well. And perhaps fitting, an A-League season that's had such a Spanish flavour is going to be settled by a Spaniard for a Spanish coach. It's cruel on the Wanderers. They fought so hard again in this second half. And what is surely just a matter of seconds' time. And on balance, you'd say they've deserved it today. There it is! Thanks to Amor, they are bridesmaids no more. Tears from Eugene Galekovic. He knows the pain that they've been through. And in front of 50,000 parochial South Australians, Adelaide United have finally reversed the curse and laid to rest those ghosts of grand finals past. Bottom in November, premiers in April, champions in May. Western Sydney Wanderers waits for a title goes on. They now match the Mariners in having lost 3 grand finals. But today it's all about the Reds, about an unprecedented journey after that dismal start to the campaign. It's their time, it is their moment. Adelaide United, champions of Australia for the very first time.
November 29, bottom of the league. May 1, premiers and champions of Australia. The big game hex on this club dispelled on a day not one of them will ever forget.